Are you sure you don't want some of this hamburger? You know, I know. I know how you feel about the gypsy woman. But it smells mighty good. You know, you can have some if you like. Speak up. Speak up if you like. Oh, I believe our friends are here. I believe. I believe our friends are here. Do you want some of this? This is all she had, she said. She said it's wonderful. This is the only way to have this type of beef is with this type of drink. You're more than welcome to have some of this if you like. Dear sweet innocent assistant. She doesn't, yeah. There's no health inspectors that go there, so she's a little wary. The dog can't be around until he eats his dog food. Guys, I'm sorry, bear with me. I'm just coming in. I'm just getting back from the office, if you will. I'm just coming in. It's getting darker earlier now, you know. Anyway, I was going to watch some live events, you know, Taylor's in Mexico live night 2, and I can't find a live venue. Anyhow, coming home, guess who I see on the horizon, tucked in between the hills? Our dear, wholesome, sweet, innocent friend, the gypsy. As she calls herself, gypsy, you know, gypsy meals. Meals on wheels, gypsy style. Whatever her setup says, it's always too dark to really read it, but she said, I am gypsy. That's all I know. Okay, so like it or not. Her words, not mine. Oh, anyway, I said, ooh, you making hamburgers? What you making? She says, yes, I have hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and I have something special for you. I said, oh, do you? And we said it last time. I said, you do know, do you? What would that be? What could you have that I would find special? She said, come to me around the old wagon. And there's another grill, you know. And there's this man that's preparing meat, grinding meat on a stone, grinding it. It's covered in blood. And she says, I have here Wagyu. I said, who? Wagyu. It is gypsy for Wagyu. Wagyu. It's that fancy meat everyone's raving about, you know. I believe it originated from coming out of Japan, you know, Wagyu style beef, you know. And then Arby and all them popped on board, and now the gypsy has Wagyu hamburgers. I don't know. They looked and smelled divine. They glistened unlike any other meat I've seen before. I said, yes, please. I'll take one. She said, well, one is the limit. You may have just one. I said, good, because that's all I want. My assistant doesn't want anything from here. So she asked, what would I like on it? I said, well, what's best? What's the best, you know, to put toppings wise? Usually I like everything on my hamburgers. And she said, to be honest, you must have it in its purest form. She said, nothing but cheese. It is a cheeseburger. For you, I prepared a cheeseburger. She said the best way. The best way is the way God intended. It's always best the way God intended. Her words, not mine. So here we have just a plain Wagyu cheeseburger from my dear, sweet, innocent, nighttime cooking gypsy friend. And I love how she wraps it in this cute foil, unlike any other. Oh my gosh, there's grease everywhere. It's that glisten I was talking about. See, it's like this glisten. It's almost like iridescent. You guys see it in the lighting? You can really see it under like candlelight. You know, out in the evening with a glistening fire, you can really see it. It's just this glistening meat. It looks wonderful. I'm very excited to try this. Are you sure you don't want the first bite?
No.
This smells wonderful. It smells so fresh. Oh, and she uses those good buns that slap so hard. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's no mayonnaise. You have to like beg that woman for mayo. I could have swore I said, just put a little mayonnaise. But she said this is how they make it back home. This is the way her family likes it. So, from mine to yours, eat the takimasu. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's like charred or something. It's like got this charred, beefy taste. I don't even smell any like seasoning. It just smells like charred meat. Oh, it's exquisite. It really is in its purest form. Oh, these poor animals, right? They literally give life and limb. Oh, wow. I'm happy. Here, I want you to have the first bite. I think it's safe. Go ahead and have the first bite.
Why?
Have the first bite. She's going to try it. And I want you to tell me how that is. That's the gypsy's hamburger.
Look how fat you made it.
I didn't make that.
Huh?
I didn't make that. The gypsy made that. How is it? Is it wonderful?
Good.
You like it? See? I told you it's safe and
It's good.
I told you it's safe and delicious food she prepares.
That's good food.
See? You always say, I'm not eating anything from that woman. Why? Is it because she's cooking outside? I mean, the flies could come around, but whatever, you know. It's cooked. As long as I don't see the flies. How does it look inside? Oh my gosh. Look at it, it's dripping. It's dripping like a peach. Oh, eat the takimasu. I'm scared. Oh, it's dripping so much juice. Oh my goodness. Have you ever had anything so wonderful? I swear she uses magic. Now, of course, I have here our non-sponsored official sponsorship from unsponsored company, CJ and Roxanne's. Home of the spring. Home of the sauce. But the gypsy says this goes best with that kind of meat. So we shall see. Sangria sangreal. Oh. Do you know what that word means, sangria? Señoral.
What?
Señoral. Sangria. What does that mean? Sangria? Sangria, sin alcohol.
Sangria.
What does that even mean?
Blood.
You don't say.
I think so. I'm not sure. Sangria, it means bloody. Bloody. Sangria. Sangrando.
She said something very interesting. It's starting to all make sense now.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I've lost my senses. Oh yeah. I've completely lost my senses. Oh my God. You want that bite there? I should give that to her. Take that bite. That's a good bite for you, right?
Oh, go on. There's too much meat on it.
Here, try one bite.
I don't like it.
I'm trying to be just generous.
See how fat you made it?
I know, but she's not always there, and I've never seen her make this before. So this might be our only chance to get this.
Look at that. Bigger than
Taste
the
it.
bun. No, I
Take a
don't-
bite.
No, it's too greasy.
That bite right
My
there?
stomach does not want that.
I insist. Here.
No.
You're ruining the
Stop
video.
it.
You're ruining the
No,
continuity
I
of the
don't-
video.
I
Okay.
don't care. I don't care if I
Once I
want
take that bite, it's done. There's no more beautiful bites as beautiful as that. With the juice that's in there, I just wanna see it pour down like in Jurassic Park.
Oh, my back's hurting.
Remember? The grease is so good. Yeah, there's no distinct flavor to it. This isn't salty. Ah! And I never liked this,
What is that?
but I like that now.
What is it? Soda?
Sangria.
Beer?
Sangria. It tastes like wine.
Beer?
Oh.
Mexican beer? Indian beer?
Oh. Oh. Back when I had a touch of the taste, I'd get these big gallon glass jugs that were full of this sangria wine. Very cheap at times. And they get you, you have a good time on them. Tastes very much like that. But this says non-alcoholic on one side and sin alcohol on the other. No ketchup, no mayonnaise, no mustard. We don't judge. And this is the best hamburger I've ever had. It's confusing how good it is. It's just meat and cheese. Magic. Oh. Oh my God, the edges are charred. It adds a whole new texture. The edges are like charred. Yeah, the inside is so juicy. That's phenomenal. Chef's kiss. Wow. That cheese too. That's better than Kraft's. Oh. Oh. It's so tasteful. Well, dear sweet, wholesome, innocent strangers, we even forgot about our non-sponsor, C&J. Ah! The labeling on that looks ancient. Doesn't that look like a collector's item from like 20 years ago? It's like, it just looks faded. Did she bring this through time? We'll never know. Well, there we have it. That was a special moment that we shared together. That is a core memory that we have now together. She's reading the label. Take care of yourselves. You're almost all I've got. Goodbye for now.